Hi, this is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Gemini. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and this is for November. Okay, so keep in mind that the timing is still fluid. This could happen at any time in November. This reading is meant to be a preview of what's to come. What do we have for Gemini? I guess we'll just go with those, huh? Throne, position of authority. Dog barking, advice from a friend. So you may be getting some advice from a friend. Could be somebody that's in a position of authority. You may be in a position of authority. You may be in a position of authority where you have to make a decision, and there's a good friend or there's somebody that you trust that can give you some advice to help you with whatever this position is that you are in. You may need to, be careful with any advice that you receive. What do we have for Gemini? Ooh, deep spiritual connection. And we're talking about November. Doesn't want responsibility. Well, somebody doesn't want responsibility. That's pretty common now, isn't it? Okay. Replace your fear with faith. An invitation is coming. Oh! For some of you, I know a lot of you are balking at that, because you're already committed and you're all happy. Well, whatever. New sexual partner, if you're already committed and you're all happy, maybe this is trying out new things. But this card appears to say that there is a new sexual partner here, right? Deep spiritual connection. Replace your fear with faith. I think we're going to go with this one. I think this is the one. An invitation is coming. Maybe from somebody that you have a deep spiritual connection with. This invitation, maybe it's just, maybe it's just a sexual connection. I don't know. It could be. We have doesn't want responsibility. Let's see what else we got here. What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? Six of Swords. Six of Swords is the rite of passage. It is somebody that is going in a new direction, right? This is traveling, going somewhere, moving on from a troubled situation where there's been some sort of maybe turbulence, hostilities, fighting, betrayal. Somebody's moving on from a situation where there's been some sort of power struggles. They may be headed right towards a deep spiritual connection. The Six of Swords is somebody that is literally leaving. It could even be a dangerous situation. It's almost like, I want to say, headed to safety, headed towards something more solid and stable. That's what I want to say. Headed towards something more beautiful as well. Somebody is definitely going somewhere. Put it that way. It looks like they are headed towards some sort of connection, right? This is movement. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is... Knights are typically People that come in with offers, proposals, invitations. This could be, I don't know, maybe it's love at first sight. Maybe it was love at first sight. Definitely a deep spiritual connection here. We see it here. We see it here as well. Something may definitely catch your eye. It could be very sudden. You may catch somebody's eye. This is a very poetic energy as well. I just feel it. I feel it. And there's feelings here. Acting on feelings. Listening to the heart. Something about music to your ears as well. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could also be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It feels like you're going to be stopped right in your tracks. Like something is going to happen. It's going to stop you in your tracks. Seven of Swords. I mean, the Seven of Swords in this card, we have somebody here that's very sneaky, very shady. This person, I wonder if this person is a thief. They may not have any moral conscience. They don't care who they hurt. I gotta tell you to be careful. Even, you know, sometimes we have deep spiritual connections with people that need to teach us a lesson. Okay? That's the way it goes. It's definitely a time of transition, but with the Seven of Swords, you do need to be careful. You need to be careful. You do. I also feel like there's somebody that is getting out of a situation and they're getting out of it fast. This may be somebody that has gotten caught doing something. You know, maybe they're headed towards you. Maybe they're going to, you know, and it feels like there's kind of like a little bit of being distraught as well. So it's interesting. I wonder if there's somebody that has deceived you in the past. And this doesn't have to be a lover. I mean, it certainly could be. I feel like this is somebody you have feelings for, whether it's a lover, a child, a friend, whatever. I do feel like there is, and the Six of Swords is that movement. If somebody's has left, and this is, I feel like there's somebody that has left, or a situation where there's been a lot of power struggles, fighting, betrayal, hurt. Maybe there's some sort of abuse here even. It's like somebody has left an abusive situation. Maybe they were even the abuser. I feel like you do need to be careful. You are going to be receiving an invitation from somebody. But it does say replace your fear with faith. Maybe it's your fate. Maybe it's your fear that somebody doesn't want responsibility. Maybe your fear is being cheated, being lied, being stolen from. We have fear, and then we have these lies, this deception. I mean, this is definitely some sort of proposal or offer, or, you know, typically the Knight of Cups is somebody that is courting or flirting or expressing feelings, communicating their feelings. Something is getting to a better place. Somebody is going to a better place. They're headed towards a spiritual connection. There's a fear. Maybe there's fear of being cheated. Maybe you've been cheated on the past, right? Cheated, lied to, stolen from. Three of Cups. Three of Cups is celebrating, get-togethers, having fun. There could be a reunion here. There definitely could be some, and I don't say that lightly. For some of you, there could be a reunion here, a get-together. This could definitely be with somebody from your past. The Knight of Cups can resemble the past, okay? This does not, it could be a friend. I also feel, I mean, and then we have advice from a friend. We have friends here. You know, I feel like there's one of your friends that can give you some sound advice. You may be so afraid of love. I mean, we have fear, we have love here, afraid of being cheated. There could be somebody that is coming towards you. This could be help arriving. You know, there's a deep spiritual connection. I feel like Maybe you need to take a new approach. We do have a new sexual partner here as well, so nice. Now, the Knight of Cups is typically somebody that is very dreamy. You know, this person may love everybody, doesn't want responsibility. And whenever I get the Seven of Cups, you got to be careful. So, be careful of getting yourself into a third-party situation as well. There could be several other women involved. Six of Swords reversed. We got a Six of Swords right here. Something could definitely be coming back. This is trouble. This could definitely be something that is coming back. This is refusing to take a new approach, refusing to leave. This is definitely trouble. I wonder if somebody left and they're coming back around. I don't know. This Six of Swords reversed is typically refusing to transition, struggling to transition, struggling to move on, or something going back. Maybe we have somebody here that was struggling to move on from something. They were fighting it. They were in an abusive situation. They weren't listening to their heart. Maybe this person, maybe it's you. I don't know. What is this Six of Swords reverse? Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody's been struggling to move on from somebody. There could be some emotional manipulation. Sadness. Maybe there's somebody, you know, it's really hard to move on from a broken heart. Something about a broken heart. There's sadness here. There's tears. Somebody, and there's emotional manipulation. This is emotional manipulation. It is. Emotions all over the place. I feel like we have somebody here that has been struggling to move on from something. I feel like it's unrequited love. You may even be emotionally closed off or emotionally unavailable, refusing to take a new approach because of some sort of previous heartbreak or previous cheating, previous lies, previous, deception. It's time to take a new approach. It is. You need to master your emotions. You may need to open your heart. You may need to open your heart. But I also feel like there's somebody around you that has been, I don't know if this person has been struggling to move on from somebody that doesn't love them. Maybe they were in love with them. It was a one-sided situation. But there's been emotional manipulation here. And maybe we have somebody that's been holding something over somebody's head. That's what I got. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, putting in effort, trying to create abundance, putting in a lot of effort to create something. Somebody's going to be putting in a lot of effort. They're going to be trying hard, working hard. I feel like we have somebody here that's been working. Maybe they've been ignoring their feelings. They've been ignoring what their heart wants. They've just been focused on their business, focused on their work, focused on staying put, playing it safe in a troubled situation. That's what we got here. But I feel like somebody's heart is really speaking to them. Two of Swords, painful, stressful decision, choice, fear of the unknown, self-protection. Somebody's been protecting themselves, struggling to make this choice. Maybe in denial because, they have two options, but there's fear. That is fear. The Two of Swords is held back by fear. At that point where they need to make a choice, that they need to make a decision, but they've been in a dark place. They've chosen not to see the truth, not to accept the truth. Somebody's chosen. This is a blockage. You may be even, I feel like you got somebody here that is emotionally unavailable. You may be in denial. Maybe you're emotionally unavailable, but I feel like you need to I mean, this is mental manipulation. This is self-manipulation. This is protecting yourself. I feel like you need to open your heart. I feel like you're protecting yourself. I feel like this is self-protection tactic. It's like you have an option here. There's been manipulation in your past, or thieving, or lying, or cheating, whatever. And this is self-protection. I feel like you're self-sabotaging an opportunity because you're so afraid. I think you need to master your emotions, and I feel like you need to move on from your fear. Okay. Five of Pentacles reverse. This is a turning point. It's coming out of lack. Receiving some sort of help. Things getting better. I feel like you're blocking an opportunity because of fear. You're going to be receiving an invitation. And I feel like you're going to need to master your emotions and move on from your emotional troubles. This is emotional troubles. It's like you have this emotional trouble within. And I feel like you need to master your emotions. You need to open up. You need to unblock your heart, okay? You need to unblock your heart, and I don't know who needs to hear that. I also feel like there is somebody that is coming toward you. This person's going to be putting in effort. You may not trust this person because of something that happened in the past that you have not moved on from yet, emotionally, okay? I do feel like there's some sort of help arriving. I don't know what this help is, but I feel like there's some sort of help arriving. Invitation is coming, and you may choose to ignore it. I think you've been struggling to move on from something that has broken your heart, or somebody that didn't want responsibility. There is definitely somebody here that is going to be giving you an invitation. It could be this exact person that you don't trust. It could be somebody new as well. Four of Swords. Four of Swords is healing, okay? It's healing after a loss, healing from a loss. There could be an emotional loss here. Waiting, reflecting, thinking, taking a time out. You need to reflect. You need to reflect. You need to open yourself up. I think you've been waiting and waiting and waiting. I think that you have been healing. I think that you've been down. I mean, that Four of Swords, there's been some sort of loss. There's been some sort of separation. There's been some sort of grief. I feel like it's time for you to take a new approach. Time for you to take a new approach. It's time for you to get up. It's time for you to open up. I want to say open up. This is crying over a loss, moping. If you're not moping, this is definitely just emotions all over the place. I need to master your emotions. I also feel, and I'm changing this again, that I think I've said it a few times, there's somebody here that's going to be putting in a lot of effort. This person may be able to help you heal if you can open up. There's emotional trouble here. I feel like you need to work on yourself, and I know that you have been. I feel like you need to work on making yourself more available. Oh, Three of Wands reverse. Now that's missing an opportunity. That's wasted time. It's lack of foresight. Somebody has missed an opportunity. They've wasted a lot of time. They've been stuck. Somebody's been stuck emotionally in a situation. We do have a turning point here. I feel like we have somebody here that has been contemplating their choices. They may want to come back. There's somebody that wants to come back, or they may have failed to achieve something with somebody. wishing they could go back, wishing they could go back. Somebody didn't, they've missed, they've wasted their time. They wish that they could go back. Somebody's going to be putting in some sort of effort. They may be hoping and praying to come back, or that there could be something to do with forgiveness here. I don't even know why. An invitation is coming. I feel like this is from somebody that has walked away or neglected you or ghosted you or abandoned you or something like that. Or this could just be your internal, feelings, a fear of being abandoned, fear of being neglected. There's something that you are not seeing. Something is coming. You are unaware of it, okay? Because right now I think that you're not even looking. We go from darkness to light, okay? And that's the Two of Swords. As soon as you open your eyes, as soon as you stop waiting, as soon as you let go of that fear and open up, you come out of the darkness. And this is relief. There's some sort of relief that is coming. Strength card reversed. Let go of control. You have to let go of control. This is fear. Oh my goodness, there's fear. This is fear. Fear. Blocked by fear. You definitely, an invitation is coming. You need to have courage. You need to be strong. You need to have confidence. You need to let go of your fear. You're missing an opportunity probably for love because of fear. Struggling to move on from something that it has been some sort of emotional manipulation or emotional baggage or something like that. Something is coming back around that may really put you in your feelings. I don't know what it is, but just so you know. As if we haven't had it enough. Six of Swords, Six of Swords, Six of Swords. Now, sixes are the journey to balance and harmony. Okay? In the upright. We have two of them that are reversed. One is upright. Either way, sixes are a time of transition. It's the rite of passage. It's movement. Two of them are reversed. This is like stuck. This is something coming back. Something is coming back around. I'm telling you what, something is coming back. You may have thought that it was over. Maybe you were blocked, or you blocked them, or there's been some sort of indecision. Somebody's been held back by fear. There's definitely some sort of emotional trouble here. There's emotions all over the place. There's conflict. My stomach, I do apologize. Six of Swords is in the reverse. Is you need to move on. And I feel like there's something, and this is coming back. Something is coming back where you're going to need to be strong. You're going to need to replace your fear with faith. If the six is reversed, it's like going backwards. And you got the Seven of Swords underneath here. Be careful. You don't want to go backwards. Be careful with putting in any effort to an individual that you know doesn't want responsibility. This person may be a very smooth talker. You go back to the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is like Prince Charming, right? Picture Prince Charming in Shrek, okay? No. Oh, my stomach. I do apologize. Anyhow, I think that there is a Prince Charming here. This is trouble. This is trouble. The Six of Swords reverse is trouble. I think that you need to be careful. Seven of Swords, be careful. Be careful. You don't want to get yourself in a third-party situation. You don't want to go backwards. Now, there's always options, okay? And you do have two options here. Right there. There's your two options. You have two options. Do you want to go back to something, or do you want to stay stuck in the past? I mean, it could literally be stuck in the past. You do have two options here. This is two choices. An invitation is coming. You're going to need to be strong, okay? You're going to need to think about your future, okay? Think about your future. Think about where you're going. Think about what is going to bring you emotional happiness. Do you want to get yourself into a dangerous situation? Because of a deep spiritual connection? We have multiple deep spiritual connections in a lifetime. Four of Pentacles reverse. Four of Pentacles reverse. We got somebody here that is very afraid of loss. Extremely scared to lose. Holds on to things for security reasons. Maybe somebody here that's very stubborn that has been holding on to something. You know, maybe they were obsessed or they were possessive or just to have something to hold. I do believe we have a release here. I wonder if there's somebody that abandoned you, that neglected you, that ghosted you, that chose another option. Now they have gotten themselves into some sort of trouble, or they're in some sort of rough patch, or they're in a loveless situation. Where they're being controlled. There's some sort of control issues. I feel like there's definitely somebody that is coming back around, put it that way. I also feel like you need to let go of control issues. It's time for you to move on from your fear, okay? You definitely have an option here. Two options. You have two options. This is relax, let go. And it is about your fear. You need to let go of your fear. Stop wasting time. Stop looking back at your broken heart. Stop letting your broken heart keep you stuck. That's not going to be for everybody. There is somebody here that definitely needs to open up. This is open up. This is open up. Open up. Let go of your fear. Move on. Do have a turning point. It's time to have some sort of fun, and I feel like you haven't been having any fun. Maybe you've just been focused on your work. Maybe you've been missing something because you've been so focused on your work. Maybe you've been missing something with somebody. For some of you, maybe you're dealing with somebody who's cheating. And I'm just saying, I'm just being honest with you. This is focused on work. This is cheating, lying, new sexual partner. Maybe, and this is a missed it, completely missed it, or totally in denial about the whole fucking situation. And this could be because of obsession. You know, I'm going to hold on to this because I'm obsessed. It's something to hold on to, even if it's not love, even if this person doesn't love me. I mean, we could go all day, but I'm not. I mean, I can't. This is refusing to move on, clinging to control. Ego is in the way. There is some sort of ego here. We have ego here. We have ego here. We have some sort of control issues. Somebody needs to let go of the control issues. It's time to move on. It's time to, come out of lack, let go of control, let go of your fear. Open yourself up. It's time to relax. An invitation is coming, and it could, bring you some sort of joy. But you're going to need to probably take a risk. And I say that because the Seven of Swords is about taking risks as well. You may need to take a risk and just replace that fear with faith, and do something spontaneous. And that's kind of scary, but hey, what do we got for Gemini? I think that you need to be careful about wanting to go back to somebody that you know doesn't want responsibility. I think that it is time for you to move on. You may be headed right towards a new, deep spiritual connection. Open up, relax, let go of your fear. Judgment, something from the past. Judgment is a card of the past. It's also a card of release, resurrection, absolution, forgiveness, the end of things, life-changing decision. And that just about sums up the whole reading now, doesn't it? There could be a resurrection of something from the past. This could also be the end of a trial. The end of the whole situation from the past. This could be like the closing of it, right? This could be like the closing arguments, right? This is it. It's over. It's over. This is releasing the past. This is absolution. It's over. This is an awakening. It is an epiphany. It is the truth. It's a realization of the truth. This is giving something a chance as well. So you are definitely going to be in a position where you are being called, because that is a judgment call. You're being called to give something a chance. You could miss an opportunity for love if you cannot open your heart. And you do need to have faith. Replace your fear with faith. This is a blocked heart. This is a blocked heart. Missing an opportunity. Refusing to move on. Stuck in a troubled mindset. Swords are mindset. Clinging to control. So much fear. Fear what? Of being cheated, stolen from, lied to? You're being called to give something a chance, right? I mean, that's pretty clear. Let's get one of these. What do we got for Gemini? Something is coming back around, okay? And maybe it's time for closure. This could literally be closure. This is the end of things. This is a life-changing decision. Oh, I told you what this was, right? I said it was forgiveness. The angel of forgiveness. I choose to forgive all those who have hurt me in the past. That, I got chills. Your past is hindering you. Okay? That's what's gonna, in November, you're gonna be facing something that you have been pushing down, blocking, ignoring. I choose to forgive all those who have hurt me in the past. This is about forgiveness and moving on. That's the Six of Swords 3 times. The Six of Swords it's time. It's a time of transition. It's time to move on. 2 of them are reversed. That's something that's like really stuck. You need to leave it all behind. Focus on the sun ahead. Focus on the beauty ahead. Focus on the new life. Focus on the new day. Don't look back. And what do we got for Gemini? Oh, I guess that's it, huh? Loyal heart. Oh, we got 2 owls. I just got chills again. Loyal heart. Fidelity, loyalty, devotion. Evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove that they are faithful to you and you will in turn commit fully to them. This is a sure and abiding certainty, or there is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that Spirit is always loyal to you, no matter the outer circumstances in your life. Trust and have faith. Oh my God, trust and have faith. Oh boy. For you are eternally loved, always divinely protected and divinely directed. Your partnerships, friendships, and romantic relationships all have many qualities in common right now. Honest devotion, faithfulness, and a loyal heart are being shown to you. Are you as loyal in return? Now is the time for heartfelt commitments and trusting in divine protection. Good luck.